Before tonight, I spoke with both of them about their relationship and what led them to this day. And there were some common themes: truth, vulnerability, authenticity, adventure, discovery. Both of them independently told me that they felt more themselves with each other than they ever had alone. They've encouraged each other through difficult times and have seen each other at their worst and at their best. Both of them said they were looking forward to learning even more about each other as they grow old together. I love these guys. I know you do too. That's why we've traveled from all over the country and the world to be here. And I sincerely hope that after the canapé are gone and we're back in our respective homes, that we all continue to be here for them, laughing and crying with them and supporting them when times are tough.
In my experience, love has been something strange. Like being in a different country where you don't understand the rhythms or the customs. Love was a language I watched other people speak, and I didn't know the words. To be around you, Keller, is to have the world suddenly make sense. To see how air can become breath, breath can become words, and how those words become love. Words I never thought I'd have someone to say them to. I love you. So choosing my words now, these are my vows to you. I vow to play with you, to be silly and to laugh, to find silver linings, to recognize joy when you're inside it. Lastly, I vow to understand you, to ask questions, to find moments, and to see you. So I hopefully can always know which words to say. So you know, and can always know, how much I love you, and that I will always in this life choose you.
Ever since the first time I met you, I've been so fascinated and completely enthralled by everything that you are. And yet I don't think I was truly ready to meet you at the time that I did. But I've realized that as hard as I might try, I can never truly be ready for what life has in store. And I'm so glad it was you. Because as my love for you has grown and swelled over the years, so too has my curiosity about you gone deeper and deeper. You're so unique and unlike anyone I've ever met in my entire life. Us getting to this place of our relationship was no accident, but based on a series of highly intentional choices to love one another and be there for one another and push one another and accept one another fully. You've made me feel more confident in myself and love myself, and in return that's made me adore you even more than I ever thought I was capable of. You bring out the best in me and have expanded my world too many times to count. And you're the best thing in my life, and I'm grateful for you every single day. You're handsome, loving, talented, ambitious, caring, and I couldn't ask for anything more in a partner.
It should be noted that this rite, spelled R-I-T-E, that we're about to celebrate here wasn't a rite, that's R-I-G-H-T, when they met in this country. It still isn't in much of the world, and in some places it's downright dangerous to even suggest such a thing. Today's ceremony then is, of course, a public confession of their love. It's also an act of solidarity, and at times protest, because love wins, and that's what we're seeing here today. And now I get to say something that these two have been waiting for a long time for me to say. Keller and John, having witnessed your vows for marriage before God and all assembled here, by the powers vested in me by the great state of Texas, I now pronounce you married. You may kiss your husband.
To wrap up, because I know y'all are eager to dance, I want to leave you with the words of a truly global icon, Oprah Winfrey. Don't settle for a relationship that won't allow you to be yourself. Both John and Keller are incredibly lucky to have found a partner who will always let them be themselves, with no judgment and complete support. I know, as we all do here, that the two of you have many happy years ahead of you, where you'll be able to comfortably be yourselves together. Now, let's raise a glass to celebrate John and Keller. Cheers!